You felt it before, the hesitation, the lump in your throat, sweaty palms, racing thoughts. What if I say the wrong thing? What if they reject me? I'm not a scholar, who am I to speak? But Ibrahim, no followers, no army, no status, just his intelligence and tawakkul and the truth. After surviving a fire that was supposed to kill him, Ibrahim was brought before the King Namrud, a ruler who was drunk on power. Namrud was furious. He thought of himself as divine, but Ibrahim was fearless. He stood in that palace, not as a protester, but as a prophet. And as he spoke, "My Lord is the one who gives life and causes death." Namrud responded arrogantly, but Ibrahim calmly continued, "Allah causes the sun to rise from the east, so you bring it from the west." Silence. Namrud had no answer. Truth had been spoken. Let's be real. Most of us aren't standing before tyrants. We're standing in front of classmates, colleagues, cousins, and yet we freeze. What if I can't answer their question? What if I make Islam look bad? What if they think I'm judging them? But here's the truth. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need the courage to start. At iERA, one of the most effective tools we teach is this. When someone asks you a question, don't panic. Use it as a doorway. That's a great question. In other words, let's talk about it. Simple, genuine, it opens the heart. Dawah isn't just about what you say, it's how you say it, with warmth, with sincerity, with character. People may forget your words, but they'll remember how you made them feel. Was your tone kind? Did you listen? Were you gentle? Speak to them with beautiful words. Invite to the way of your Lord with wisdom and beautiful preaching. You don't need to be a scholar. You need to be sincere. Speak from the heart, because what comes from the heart reaches the heart. Keep it simple. Focus on who Allah is and what Islam means. Don't fear mistakes. It's okay to say, "That's a great question. I'll find out and get back to you." Smile. Your character is your message. And who is better in speech than the one who calls to Allah, does righteous deeds, and says, "Indeed, I am of the Muslims." You don't have to be perfect, just present. Allah didn't ask you to be flawless. He asked you to be faithful. Ibrahim stood alone against a tyrant and spoke. So what's stopping you from speaking to a friend? Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's doing the right thing despite it.